Hello everyone and welcome to Mystic Moonstone's weekly angel card reading, back with a bit of bling. The duration for this reading is the 25th through to the 31st. I better get it right as he's putting the bling on it. Let's have a look and see what the cards have in store for us. Okay, I've got a card in the wrong deck, but that doesn't matter. I'll just put it down as the influence. It's the angel of guidance. So let's see if we can get. And what a great start! What a great start! Doesn't matter what order they come out in. We have Archangel Raphael has come out as the angel, and it's the card of health. Lots of lovely green shoots on there, and it's interesting. I was doing some art today and it was all about green shoots, and I really felt drawn to green shoots. And I've got this lovely daffodil coming up here. So green shoots, new beginnings. And if you think about the reading, it ends on the 31st, so we have a new month just after it. So in a way, you know, the end of the month is always a good time for putting all those kind of green shoots into preparation, so they're ready, in readiness. We have the angel of guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose is soon going to manifest. So don't they go well together? You know, this is almost like saying you're on the cusp of that change. You're on the cusp of things kind of coming in. You know, those new green shoots starting to pop through, starting to maybe get the answers you want, maybe starting to get onto the next kind of stage of something. Okay, I'm going to go with these for midweek and we'll see what comes out. We have Archangel Zadkiel, the angel of emotional healing, and we have compassion. Soften your heart with respect to a situation and all the people involved, including yourself. And that's really important because quite often we can be merciful and uncritical of others and not judgmental. And then when it comes to ourselves, we're the complete opposite. So remember, you know, compassion, yes, needs to go out, but it also needs to flow inwards. Where am I going? I'm going over to these now. I'm all over the place today. I get days like that. Scatterbrain, I think they call it. You see, I've got all my cards in the wrong deck. Okay. I've got Archangel Azrael has now popped up, and he wants to be an influence card, so I'm going to let him. And it's a card of completion. So the compassion and completion is something needs to come to an end. Maybe this is like midweek, you need to come to this decision that maybe you shouldn't be too harsh on yourself because something has come to an end or something is coming to a closing. But remember, completion is also positive. So it means that you've actually kind of passed a benchmark. It means you've achieved what you've set out to do. And sometimes, you know, that's the most important thing to realise, that at this moment in time you've done all you can do. It may be that you start something again, it may be that it takes a slightly different path, but it's having that compassion, that mercy on yourself to know that, you know, you've reached a completion and it's great and what you've achieved is wonderful, and kind of give yourself a pat on the back. So really, really think about bringing that compassion inwards. Okay, where am I going? I'm going to go over here now. It's lovely, I've got the window open today. It's a little bit cold, but it's just nice to have some fresh air. It's just not one of those horrible wet days today. And we have Archangel Michael, the angel of protection, and we have the clearing card, and there's lots of lovely hearts there. So if that completion is a relationship that's coming to an end, maybe you're finally letting go of hope. Know that there could be new love coming in, a new chapter. Archangel Michael bringing in someone that he thinks is worthy of you. Okay, because you've got those lovely hearts. Those hearts could also symbolise doing something that's good for your heart. So maybe something needs to come to an end, and in order to make that room for that new beginning. Okay, so just remember that, because all those lovely greens on there as well are also connected with the heart, and the yellow on that card is about personal power. And we have the angel of joyfulness. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen. I think that's, for some of you, may find love coming in. For others, it may be that you really reconnect with what you've always wanted to do. Or maybe you discover something miraculously new that you've never thought of. But these cards are all kind of speaking about really kind of making room for something new, for letting those green shoots through, for knowing that it's time for another chapter, for letting go what's not serving a purpose, and for being open-hearted and open-minded enough to let in what is. Okay, very quick recap because we're doing bling. Archangel Raphael health coming in. Remember, Archangel Raphael isn't just about physical health, but also your intuition. So thinking about where your intuition kind of comes in and how it connects with things. Then we have the angel of guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. And you know, the reds on there make me think about the root chakra. So maybe this is getting back to basics, getting back to what feels right for you, getting back to your foundations. Then there's lots of lovely red in there, isn't there? And the purple. So the purple connects with the crown chakra, and information just kind of flowing to you intuitively. That card is about being, you know, having compassion for yourself and for others, and you know, and to realise maybe a situation needs to come to an end. Maybe you need to say enough is enough, because you have the completion card there. Archangel Azrael, he is the angel of endings, but he's also the counsellor of the angels. Now I've got the window open and we have other dogs barking, sorry. So watch out for a little bit of angelic counselling coming in around you. End of week, end of month as well, we have Archangel Michael bringing in that lovely protection, kind of really saying to you, let go of what's not serving a purpose and be ready. Make it, you know, it's a clearing card. Clear the decks, okay? Clear the way, clear the pathways, so that all the lovely things you want can actually flow into those pathways. Okay, so it's about knowing that it's safe to let go, and you have his protection, but also it's safe to maybe venture outside your comfort zone, maybe take a chance, you know, just be a little bit bolder. And then you have that lovely, lovely confirmation, the angel of joyfulness, something wondrous and magical is about to happen. And you know, it's really interesting for me, you know, I work with colours, and purple is always for me February, always. So, you know, it's lovely that we're, you know, this is coming in on the 31st. You know, we have February starting, and you have that lovely purple lotus flower, and you know, the wings are like a butterfly. New beginnings, transformation, opening up to endless possibilities. So let's wait and see what February has to bring. Okay, with that I will say love and laughter to you all. Bye.